Warning, this is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. What is going on? Welcome to Cap Nation Live. We are here live on this beautiful and blessed Monday morning, October the 24th. Going to be finishing out week 7 in the NFL today with Monday Night Football between the Bears and the Patriots. Not sure how good of a game we're going to get between them, but I think there's money to be made. Mr. Crowder, good morning. Colorado Goose Hunter, good morning. To the few others that are tuning in, good morning. Ready to rock and ready to roll. We're not going to be live for too long, so we're going to jump right into it. We don't get any World Series action until Friday. Phillies putting the dagger in the Padres, and the Astros absolutely outworking and owning the Yanks. Crazy. They did it even easier the year they weren't all cheating, banging trash cans and drums. They made it look easier. Congrats to all the fans of the Phillies and the Astros. I hope you guys get 7 games. I don't think it's going to go there, but I hope it goes 7 games. 7 games is good for business and good for all of us because it gives us 7 opportunities to hammer and pound the books. But I'm definitely excited for the World Series matchup on Friday. But first, we get Monday Night Football today. We get some more NHL action. And it should be a good one. Should be a good day in the NHL. We get NBA today. Should be another great day in the NBA. Things are looking good. Tomorrow, for everybody that doesn't know, and I don't know if they emailed this out yet or not, but tomorrow is an NHL game of the month by our NHL experts. They said it will be on the website later today. I don't know what time it is tomorrow. I don't know if it's an early game on Tuesday, meaning, one of the 7 p.m. Eastern time, or if it's one of the 10 o'clock Eastern time games. I don't know nothing about it other than I seen the memo when I came in the office that NHL game of the month is tomorrow on the 25th. So here I am letting all of you know. And I'm sure they'll email out about it. But today's NHL looks good. And it's been posted on the website. Premium plays look good. Premium plays had a winning day yesterday. 2-1 day yesterday. Personal plays had the big day. I told you guys to get on my personal plays yesterday. We had that big 4-0 sweep yesterday. So congrats to everybody that was on my personal plays. We ended the week on the right foot. And now we'll start it off on the right foot today with some NFL and NBA action. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to break down the NFL game between the Bears and the Patriots. The 2-4 Bears are also 2-4 against the spread. Patriots 3-3 straight up, 3-2-1 against the spread. Mac Jones Should be back today. I'm pretty positive he was. Just reading a couple little updates here. When you dive into this, I'm not a big fan of this game. I said it in the daily free play video. If you guys watch the daily free play video, I announced it in that video. I even said I'm not a big fan of this game. Laying 9, it was actually 8. The line had dropped to 8 from when I filmed to when the video actually went out. Patriots laying 8, I'm not a huge fan of. Nick says Nick Chubb first touchdown. By the way, that was about the only fucking thing we cashed yesterday. Thank God we cashed the Nick Chubb first touchdown because everything else was a fucking disaster from the live show yesterday. Somehow I went 4-0, but everything I gave you guys that I loved in the live show, with the exception of Nick Chubb getting a touchdown, won. I'm not a huge fan of this game, especially at 8. I think there's teaser opportunities if you would possibly tease the Patriots in the over, the Patriots in the under. I think you could tease the Bears in the under. I think there are plenty of opportunities where you probably can't go wrong in this, in this matchup as far as a teaser goes. Unless the Patriots just come in and they do what they did in their last 2 games and blow teams out. Which I don't necessarily think is going to be the case. If you remember, I mean, they haven't played in a long enough time to even remember, but even back then, it was a total different team, so we won't even go there. I mean, favorites are 7-1 in the last 8 head-to-head matchups, but when's the last time they played, right? Patriots 12-3 against spread their last 15 games at home after an opponent is coming off a straight-up loss, and Chicago is 8-2 to the under in their last 10 games played in the month of October. The Bears averaging a measly 15.5 points a game. They average 171 yards rushing a game, 5.2 yards per carry, and just 123 in the air at 6.4 yards per passing attempt. The Patriots averaging 23.5 points a game. Combined, they're averaging 39 points between the two teams. All right? Patriots averaging 131 a game on the ground, 4.4 yards per carry, and 223 in the air at 7.7 yards per passing attempt. When you take a look at the defense, if you are playing the Bears and you want to run the ball, you've got plenty of opportunities to run the ball against the Bears. They give up 19.7 points per game. However, they're giving up 163 rushing yards a game on average. And that's against the likes of the 49ers, the Packers, the Texans, the Giants, the Vikings, and most recently, Washington. Not only do they give up 163 a game on the ground at 4.8 yards per carry, but they also give up 179 in the air at 6.5 yards per passing attempt. Teams haven't had to run, pass the ball very much against the Bears. They just do their damage running the ball. The Patriots defense holding teams to a little bit less at 18.8 points per game. They're giving up 119 a game on the ground at 4.7 yards per carry. That's going to play right into the Bears wanting to run the ball. The Bears are going to run the ball today, and they're going to run the ball a lot. All right? If they even make 20 passing attempts, I would be shocked today. The Bears are going to run. Patriots defense does give up 219 in the air at 6.3 yards per passing attempt. Both are very similar, very close in the turnover department. There's only a 3 turnover differential between the two. The Patriots come in at +1, and the Bears are -2 in the turnover department. Hold on one second. Someone's trying to FaceTime me. As far as this game goes, and as far as everything on this matchup goes, you look at the line, Patriots laying 8. I like the Patriots laying 8. But the thing is when the Bears are on the field, they're going to run the ball. And they're going to have opportunities to run the ball, and time of possession could be limited unless the Patriots air it out and get a couple big plays or some big running plays or some turnovers in the wrong zone. Total sitting, it's down to 40 -105. You can actually get it at 39.5 -$1.15. There's really only one thing in this game that I like as far as betting this, the side of the game. And that would be betting a 7-point -$1.40 teaser on this one. You can get the Patriots at -1, and you can take the total at over 33. However, The total is dropping. Okay? The total is dropping. Well, I guess it's up a half a point from where it's at. It was opened at 39.5. It's sitting at 40 minus 105. A couple ticks, and it'll be at 39.5. And you can get it a half a point. I would probably wait until monitor the line. If you see that total starting to rise, then hammer it. But if not, I would probably wait. Even if you got the Patriots minus 1.5, I'm not too worried about that because minus 1 is a loss anyways if they win by 1. So I would wait, watch the line, and then I would take a 7-point teaser minus $1.40, Patriots and the over, and that's what I would roll with. Rich said, who called all the cat teams winning yesterday, right? Fuckers. They were definitely, But yeah, Patriots and the Bears, 7-point teaser, Patriots in the over. Patriots in the over. I'm going to advise you guys to bet it, later than sooner, monitor the line. But I'm going to put it in there. That's what I'm playing on this game, and I'm giving out to you guys for free. But I'm not betting it till later, all right? The line currently would be Pats minus 1 and over 33. But lower numbers before game time. So there's the comment right in the comment section right there. And by the way, if you're not on my personal plays, here is your new opportunity. Go get them. I told you guys to do it yesterday. We went 4-0 yesterday, and we're going to do it again today. It's going to be another, I don't know if I'm going to have 4, but we're going to have at least 3, possibly 4 wagers, and we're going to be making money. All right? And here's your opportunity to do it as well. Now, as far as the rest of this game goes, prop bets, this bet, that bet, where are some other avenues that I think could play into our hands and put money in our pocket? So I like Stevenson to get a touchdown, which pulling up the tutty props. He's minus $1.30 to put one in the end zone. I mean, he's got 2 reception touchdowns last week. Rushing touchdowns last week on 19 carries for 76 yards. He's got 3 on the year. I think they go back to him. He's averaging, I don't know what his year average, but 3 out of the last 4 games he's had 4 receptions. I just think the opportunity's there for him to put one in the end zone after 2 in his last game. Damian Harris, he got a full practice, so he's definitely going to be a threat as well. And he's going to get carries. And until he got hurt, he was doing what, 1 a game? But I think they're going to have both getting some good playing time today. So I do like Stevenson to get a touchdown. Harris is going to get his opportunities, and he's plus $1.10. I don't think you can go wrong betting either one of them, but if I was going to choose, it would be Stevenson. Stevenson for an anytime touchdown. That's about all that I really like in this game. I'm not a huge fan of this game. Yes, sir, Mr. Pitts. As far as the NBA goes, there's only a couple real key things that I really like in that game. In the games today. 76ers against the Pacers. 76ers laying 11.5. 0-3 to start the year. They're at home against the Pacers. 1-2 on the year. They are coming off their 124-115 victory over Detroit. 76ers, starting the year on the wrong foot, that's for sure. Losing to the Spurs, 114-105. Losing 90-88 to the Bucks. Losing to the Celtics, 126-117. Here they are. They get the Pacers, and I don't think they're going to have an easy they're going to come out flying. They're definitely going to be motivated, playing at home, 0-3 on the year, looking for that first victory of the year. But I think 11.5 is a lot of points. I do. I think 11.5 is a lot of points. I think they've got a tall task in front of them. And if you made me choose, folks, on this one, and it's actually 12 right now at DraftKings, I take the Pacers plus 12 on the road against the 76ers. I think the 76ers are going to come out hot. But I think when it's all said and done, I don't think they cover the 12. Watch them blow them out by 40 as I say that. But I do like the Pacers laying 12. Catching 12 points. The rest of the NBA I really haven't dived into just yet. Still got some of the breakdowns myself to do for my personal plays and whatnot. And, those will go out a little bit later. By the way, if you are on my personal plays, those will go out later in the day. They're not going to be out early this morning. They will be out later in the day. It is only 9 o'clock here on the West Coast, so we will make sure that they go out to everybody, but they'll be out a little bit later in the day. So with that being said, I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready to make some money. And again, I'm going to be betting that teaser that we posted, but I am personally waiting until later in the day to bet it. Plain and simple. Waiting until later to bet it because I believe we're going to be able to get a much better line. Now, much better may be a half a point and may push that line on the Patriots laying 1 down to a half a point. Therefore, if they win by 1, we're not losing our teaser. All right? So that's why, and the difference between betting it at 1 and 1.5, it's the same. If it lands at 1 and they win by 1 and you got it at 1, you lose anyways. So I don't see the total dropping. The juice on the total at 40 is minus 105. I only see it coming down if it moves at all. So, again, I'd steer clear and I'd wait. But that's what I'm betting, and I'm going to be betting the Rashad Stevenson anytime TD minus $110. Those are the two things that I'm going to be betting on the game. And that's probably it. Unless something else pops up, then maybe that will be a personal play. But other than that, that's all that I really like on it. I wanted to throw you guys a bone because I know yesterday's live show sucked. It sucked. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up button. Greatly appreciate it. And if you guys haven't watched the daily free play video, make sure you guys go watch the daily free play video. And then drop a comment with your best NBA bet. I keep saying NBA. Your best NFL Monday Night Football prop bet of the day in the daily free play video, because I'm this time I get to select the winner. So I will be selecting the winner for free package on Tuesday. And by the way, NHL game of the month is tomorrow from what they told me. And I'm looking at another memo here and an email that they sent. Posted on the website tonight. And you guys will all have an opportunity to bet it. It's $100 with the big guarantee. And they only do it by the month, so they don't put them out all the time. And there's months where they don't even do it during the season. So take advantage of them when they come up. All right, folks, that is what I have for today. Short, sweet, right to the point. We're going to try and get FC on the program later in the week. I tried texting him this morning, but he has not replied yet. If you're on my personal plays, stand by. You will get them, but they're going to be later. All right? So, with that being said, good luck. You guys are too quiet this morning. Wager responsibly. And don't do anything stupid. And we will see you guys all live, all right, in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. Possibly. We don't get any football until Thursday, but we'll shoot the shit. Maybe we'll come on one day and we'll have FC on and we'll let him run the program and talk UFC. All right, guys. Good luck. Wager responsibly. And again, don't do anything stupid. And I might possibly go live during Monday Night Football tonight. All right? I might go live. It's a little cold outside today, but I'm planning on being out in the sunken Ramada with the fire pit rolling and the game on the screen and the Coyote pellet grill smoking something to eat. All right? So with that being said, good luck. Wager responsibly. And we'll see you guys all real soon. More than likely live tonight. All right, guys? Good luck, everybody.